This is the top 5 reasons why people were kicked off a plane. Number 5. Veronica's Diva Moment. Australian pop duo the Veronicas were kicked off a Qantas business class flight after their antics got them in hot water with flight attendants. Bound for Brisbane, Lisa and Jess were asked by flight attendants to move their baggage into the overhead locker, and then it escalated and resulted with Australian Federal Police escorting the Diva duo off the aircraft.
Get off! Yeah, Gavin.
A witness said that the Veronicas were being belligerent and obstructive. However, they claimed that their height prevented them from adjusting the bags in the overhead locker. Qantas confirmed to the media that 2 passengers were booted off the flight after refusing to follow cabin crew instructions, and additionally confirmed that the sisters were put in on another Qantas flight to Brisbane. Number 4. Destroying the plane for good luck. An elderly woman in China threw a handful of coins into a plane engine for good luck in 2017, causing a 5-hour delay. The passenger was attempting to board China Southern Airlines flight CZ360 travelling to Guangzhou from Shanghai. In a statement, China Southern said, to ensure flight safety, China Southern's aircraft and maintenance staff conducted a thorough inspection of the engine, which concluded at 4:53 p.m. and cleared the aircraft for takeoff. 35 cents of coins were recovered, including 1 coin recovered from the engine, causing a 5-hour delay, straining 150 passengers. She was arrested by Chinese police. Number 3. Kicked off the plane for being black. In 2019, Will.i.Am, lead singer of the Black Eyed Peas, was met by 5 Australian federal police officers upon landing in Sydney. He wrote in a tweet, "At Qantas, your racist flight attendant was beyond rude and took it to the next level by calling the police on me. Thank God the other passengers testified that she was out of control. The police finally let me go." Imagine if the police were as aggressive as a flight attendant. A Qantas spokesman said there was a misunderstanding on board which seems to have been exacerbated by Will.i.Am wearing noise-cancelling headphones and not being able to hear the instructions from crew. No action was taken by the Australian Federal Police, and others who were on the flight took to Twitter to affirm that Will.i.Am had been subjected to racism from the Qantas employee. Number 2. Do what to Biden? A passenger was kicked off a Delta flight in March of 2022 after refusing to remove his sweatshirt that said F Joe Biden, arguing that he had a First Amendment right to wear the shirt.
Not a big thing.
It is a big thing. I'm supposed to be living in a free country where I could wear what I want to wear, and you want to tell me to take something off because it doesn't agree to you?
However, the passenger checked with Delta before boarding the flight to see whether he could wear that F Trump shirt. Delta responded to the media inquiries by referring to their contracted carriage policy, stating that passengers can be refused boarding and transport when their conduct, attire, hygiene, or odour creates an unreasonable risk of offensive noise to other passengers, and that nothing is more important than a safe and civil travel experience for all.
To show you what the captain says to me. He said he doesn't want you off the aircraft anymore.
Okay, so...
Okay?
Number 1. Kicked off for just existing. Dr. David Dow, a Korean doctor, was dragged off a United flight in 2017 by airport security staff after refusing to deplane to make room for United employees, making national headlines. The United CEO said, "I apologise for having to reaccommodate these customers," which was an incredibly insensitive use of euphemistic language. The daughter of the doctor said, "What happened to my dad should have never happened to any human being in any circumstance." It took some time for the United CEO to appear publicly and admit guilt for what happened here.
Well, sorry simply doesn't go nearly far enough to address the shocking way one of our passengers was treated that day and for our response that followed. I promise that we will learn from our failures and be a better, more customer-focused airline as a result.
If you haven't been kicked off a flight, you might be wondering what you can get for free on your next flight. Watch this video here to find out, and I'll see you next time.